My name is Shonel. I am a mother, I am a wife, and I have triple negative breast cancer. This is a story of my last year. This is my life on standby.
It's finished. It's fucking finished.
I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel in one way I just want to scream and like jump up and, you know, how amazing is this? It's finished. But in another way, it's just very, I don't know, it's scary. And it's also kind of like just now you're on your own.
I just got out of radiation and I just feel like I have so many tears to get out for some reason. I think it just feels like a huge weight off in a way. Feels like maybe I've been carrying this weight the whole time. So grateful to be here. I'm so sorry for the people that don't get to be here. I'm so glad I've done everything that I've done, and I'm still here for my family. And I get to take these lessons with me for the rest of my life, however long that's going to be.
And I think what I'm struggling with is, it's like trying to find a new normal. I can't picture what my life is going to look like next week. Like, I'm not going to have cancer anymore, even though I probably don't have cancer now, but it's going to feel different when they say it's like a clear end.
And a lot of people don't get that opportunity. I really want to make the most of it, and I don't want to fall back into complacency and normalcy in a sense. Like, I know life's going to go back to some kind of new normal, but I don't want to forget about this. I don't want to just slip into old habits and old, you know, I need to make myself accountable and pull myself up.
This is where we came after Mum died. She didn't want a big funeral or anything, so we just had a really intimate gathering, and we came down here and sat and had some fish and chips many years ago. And ever since then, this spot's been really special to me. I went and got some chips, really good anti-cancer food today, but I thought, fuck it, doesn't matter. Just do what you wanted to do. And so, yeah, just sitting here now, watching the waves. You know, I actually came down here straight after my diagnosis when I was waiting on test results. When I was waiting on test results to see if it had metastasized. And I was freaking out. I came to distract myself and came down here and just hung out with the kids, and it was beautiful. That was the last time I was down here. So very start of my journey and the very end of my journey, which is kind of cool. I've had a bit of time at the moment to reflect on a lot of things, and I'm in a much better place emotionally in my relationship, just in myself. I think I'm getting my personality back. I think the chemo drugs are kind of wearing off, and I'm getting a lot more clarity with, I guess, how hard it actually was while I was in the midst of it. And whilst I knew it was hard, I was proud of myself for how I was handling it. But now that I'm out of the chemo and the, you know, more intense drug side of things, I can just see everything so much clearer, and how, you know, I was carrying a lot of guilt, you know, about my parenting and about the wife that I was being, and I was, you know, building up resentment towards Luke and so many things. And I was just in, you know, yeah, not a very good place for a little while, and now I'm just able to see it so much clearer, and things really feel like they're snowballing in a really positive direction. It feels really good knowing that, you know, this footage is going to reach people who really need it and who need that hope, and that fuels me in such a way I can't even explain. All I ever wanted from this was to instill hope when it seemed like there was none, and to know that this is going to give some people hope, and what better hope to give than the best case scenario every step of the way. If it can happen to me, it can happen to you. It's a possibility. You just need to focus on yourself. Just do it, because there is always hope. Always. No matter how dire it is, there is always hope. Woohoo! Look at you, pretty girl. You know, sharing this information and helping people check their breasts and sharing the things that I've been going through, even on social media platforms. I'm getting so many messages of people who are like, I've checked my breasts and I found cancer, and thank you so much for making me do that. And it feels like just sharing is helping save people and helping just help. There's so much meaning and purpose to it.
Hello.
Whilst I'm grateful that I'm a better mum and a better wife, I'm very grateful and happy that I'm a better person now. And how powerful is that? How powerful is that? Having cancer changes everything. It's overwhelming and isolating. You can be surrounded by loved ones, yet still feel completely alone. Your life is on standby while everyone else's continues at full steam. It fills every part of your being with fear. It's as though instantly, when you hear the C word, you change for life. Fear will not outweigh the positives in my life. I refuse to allow it. Life is fucking beautiful, and I plan on living mine. Looking back, I'm beyond grateful I decided to blend alternative and mainstream treatments to take a more integrative approach, as only 10 months later I heard I was completely cancer-free. What a weight off. I no longer have a million appointments, but in turn, I no longer have specialists checking up on me. It feels like the weight's been thrown onto my shoulders again. It's like, what are you going to do to ensure you don't get cancer again, Shonel? It's all on me now, all of it. Fuck. Now I'm writing the cancer aftermath. It's a secret stage that's not really spoken about. You're looking at life through new eyes, and absolutely nothing looks the same. Nothing's ever going to be the same again. For me, knowing this documentary now exists and that my children and loved ones can look back at it whenever they like makes me feel so relieved. My children will know the kind of person I was at 36. They'll see the depths of me, my thoughts, my beliefs, my strength and resilience as I overcame adversity. They'll grow up knowing that I got through this for them. They were my drive. They will always be my drive. They were the reason I became the success story I couldn't find.